Hi guys, AD Hitman back. In today's video, we will follow up with troubleshooting GPO is not getting applied, but this time, actually, the GPO is getting applied, but not the settings. I can already reveal this is a juicy, challenging one. So let's jump into my test environment. As always, I have a forest, root domain, one domain controller, and one Jumpo server as a member server. Let's see the GPO. So it is about that GPO create folder, and what it does, it creates a folder 80 Hitman on C drive at the root level. Now this GPU is linked to the OU root, and this includes as well all the sub OUs from here. Now looking at the scope, by default authenticated users is set. So this includes all authenticated users and all authenticated computers. I do not have any additional VMI, WMI filtering, and there is also not in the delegation a custom entry which may was used to block this GPU to get applied. So the expectation is that when we go to the member server, verify that there is no folder 80 Hitman present, and then execute gp update target computer. That when we are now updating the policy, focusing gp update on the computer settings with target computer, now it is completed that the folder would be created, but it's not. So let's see if GP result is helping us again here out as in the other videos. GP result /r, and then we will actually scope computer. And now when we look at applied group policy objects, we do see actually that the GPU create folder is getting applied. So it's not in the filtered out section, it is in the applied section. But the strange thing here is that the settings are not going to apply here at the moment. So then sometimes the HTML report from GP result reveals a bit more information than here in the command prompt. So let's quickly look and jump into GP result -h c say report.html. Then we will go back here. Here's the report. And first of all, I thought maybe we can look here, group policy folders. So it will overwhelm you when I now look, click on the view log, but so it's super much information. I will not dive in. I will just say in this regards, it does not give any track why the GPU actually got applied, but not the settings. Then I tried in the section apply GPUs, create folder, and it also not reveals any kind of information why the settings is not going apply are not applied. So the report does not help here further. Then actually what I also tried is just out of the blue go to the Windows event viewer and navigate to the group policy section, and I thought maybe here in the Windows event IDs I get some hints, but it is also not giving any track why the settings are not getting applied. So my last chance, I thought, okay, and this is really what I recommend you all at some point to dive into this GPU debugging. So for this to be enabled on a computer object, on a host itself, you go to the registry, navigate here, the diagnostics key you need to create, then you create this regd word entry with this value. Furthermore, you go to C, Windows, debug, and create user mode. And then you will see actually when you execute a GP update that this file gets generated. And I will give you just a quick impression about how granular this is. So you see here, line by line, it is actually revealing what is going on under the hood. But you may know already the answer. This is also not revealing any track why the settings are not getting applied. So I need you now to share with you why it is not getting applied. But as you can see here with the common tools, what we used beforehand, and in this video as well with the enabled debug for GPU processing, we got stuck. So when we go back to the GPU, create folder, and go to the settings, when you scroll down, you will see here item level targeting. So some administrator used this GPU with item level targeting, and he targeted specific UUs where this GPU is only allowed to get applied. Tier 0 servers, Tier 2 devices. But it did not choose the OU Tier 1 servers where actually our member server is located here. So knowing this now, it's an easy catch to fix it. So let's quickly fix it. We go to the GPU, edit it, go to the preference, Windows, folders, AD Hitman, and in the tab Common, item level targeting. So we just need to add with a new item, organizational unit, items option or, and then go here and choose the tier 1 servers OU and press OK. OK. Go to the member server back. Let's open the C drive. Then as well the command prompt, GP update, target, computer. And now it's creating the folder. I really want to highlight here one point. Now there is just one GPU and it seems super easy to, okay, I don't mind, I will just look at the GPU and then for sure it will get revealed very easy that item level targeting is used. But the point here is, in your environment, I'm pretty sure you have much more GPUs. And I just created some dummy GPUs. Let me link it to you. Now the story is a bit different. And the point here is, yes, we know it is the GPU create folder. But in a lot of environments, I have seen that the settings is not always equal to the name of a GPU. Here in my environment it is, to make it simple. But sometimes those item level targeting and create folder settings are just dumped into whatever GPU you can imagine, and the GPU name will not reveal the whole settings the GPU is covering. So this item level targeting can be very difficult to figure out in a complex environment when there is not a proper GPU structure set up. So yes, as you can see, sometimes it is tougher than the previous videos to get to the root cause, to figure it out, or not figuring it out, and still at the end, when you find the spot, how to solve it. All right, have a good night, sleep well, and a good day ahead. Your AD Hitman.